It's only going to be live in the headset. We're going to actually hit theater mode where I show you some cheaters cheating. A group of cheaters actually spawn trapping. Definite form of cheat. If you spawn trap, you don't allow the players to get in. I don't understand where people think that this is cool to continuously spawn trap. It's not allowing the player any type of chance. Like, you can't move left, move right when you spawn trap when somebody is just, like, aiming right at you. You'll see what I'm talking about. Give me a minute to actually start up this video as I go into the first one and start this. I just want to make sure that my sound is actually being broadcast. Okay, it is being broadcast right now, so I will go ahead and start this first match that you'll see. I do come in. Now, this is domination. So, with this being domination, I came in the second half of the match. Like, the second half, not when it just started, but pretty much towards the end of the second match. And I knew that I was being spawn trapped as soon as I spawned in. And you'll go ahead and you'll see why in a few moments. But what I'm going to do is we'll just start following some of these spawn trappers right away. Now, again, this video isn't being shown for anybody how to spawn trap. I don't condone any type of cheating. I hate it. I want players to get kicked, banned, suspended, whatever. It is not fair to any of the players that play these games in a fair way. So right now we are going to be watching the spawn trapping team, and you'll see what the tactic of a spawn trapper actually is in domination. You want to go ahead and obviously capture your side of the map and leave one side of the map the enemies, because when you do that, you control where they spawn. Right now, this is the only spot where the enemy will spawn is on C team, and you'll just see how much spawn trapping this guy does. He's gonna stay in that stair area the whole time, just because that's his spawn trapping area, waiting for somebody to spawn in. Right now, look at him inching up. The UAV is up, so he knew somebody was coming. And look, they're just spawning in. Spawning in. So let's go ahead and look at the other team real quick to see what it looks like being spawn trapped. Alright, this guy just died immediately. This guy right here. Perfect example of how quickly you can die when the team spawn traps. And you know, they're getting all of their score streaks because of this spawn trapping. This guy right here, Cryptic, it looks like he might be giving up in a few. This is just nothing but red. Do you see how quick that spawn trap was? And that one. So let's go ahead and go to the enemies team real quick, and we'll go ahead and look at what they're doing. So traps, my stats talk. Your stats don't talk. Your stats show me that all you do is spawn trap. That's a way to pad stats. Look, that guy was camping right there. He's camping right there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and look at that guy that's laying down right there. It's one of his favorite spots because he does it in the next match that I'll show you also. But this is literally where he spawn traps from. He'll stay in that one area, and sure, he's got that armor going on. He'll get back in the spot and get ready to lay down. Oh, he got killed. Hey, it happens, right? Spawn trappers tend to die. But he's getting all of his score streaks. Somebody's got a hater up on their team. And they're all partied up in a chat. Okay? So these guys are proud that they can spawn trap, because I talked to one of the guys in the lobby after this match. As you can see, I haven't joined in yet. But he went ahead and he turned his mic on so I can hear him. And he's like, oh, how do you like that spawn trapping, huh? So I mean, he's a real proud player for cheating, you know. And I basically straight up said, hey, you can't do this on any other map. You're no good. Well, guess what happened? Okay, so what happens in this game is you get, sorry, you get you know, your map first. So they'll be look, what's he shooting at? He's just blindly shooting, hoping to kill, and he team killed. All right. So what happens is you get Nuketown first, okay? And then after the game, you go back to the lobby, and you have a choice to go back to Nuketown, a random choice, or the next map choice. All 6 of these guys that are on this team chose Nuketown. After the second Nuketown, they all backed out. So all they were is looking for Nuketown. All they're looking to do is pad their stats. So if you're on the PS4, and I'm sure if they have the Xbox, they'll probably keep the same screen name. They'll keep the same screen name. If you see any of these guys, they're just Nuketown stat padders. Padding their stats. Look at it. All you guys, same moves, same moves. Let's jump up and let's spawn trap. Again, we'll go ahead and look at the other spawn trapper. Look at them running. They don't care about capturing C. They care about holding the spawn of where the other team will spawn. Now look at this guy. He's going to go ahead and spawn trap this area, which he's going to die, so you won't actually get to see how he does it. He's just waiting for somebody to spawn right there in the sand. Okay. While the other guy who is supposedly in that house laying down, that's where his spot's supposed to be, is supposed to be looking the other way. See, like, he's gonna go into that spot and lay down, but he just got killed. He couldn't get into his camping spot. Okay. Now, these guys, I would assume they've got, you know, other cheats going on for them. See? He can't get in his camping spot. So these guys kind of are onto them. But, you know, you got one guy that's 8-40 on the other team, 8-41 now. Their team leader has 43-15. You got 32-11. You know, like I said, it's just not fair. I'm not in the game, like I said. I don't come in until the second half. Okay, so I'll be coming in the second half of this game. And this, actually, it's almost like the third quarter is when I show up into this game. So, yep, alright, my sound is still working. Just want to make sure my sound's still working on my stream, because I had difficulties earlier. But yeah, this guy just sits here and waits for somebody to spawn right in. Okay, so he's watching the spawn, he's going to kill right now. It's the only spot where these guys can spawn. If you look up at the UAV, up at the left there, now you got a hater up. Those are the spots where they're spawning. Now they're going to spawn over by A, where these guys are spawn trapping the other side. But this guy is just waiting. And hold on. So we're going to go back a couple kills. Because I want you to see what it looks like to when you spawn in right there. So I want to go ahead and let's just choose the cryptic. All right, he died a lot of times, so maybe he got spawn trapped enough times to where we could see what it looked like for a spawn trapping to happen when you immediately spawn in. Okay. All right. Let's see if he spawns in. Yeah. Look. What was it? How much time did he have to move on that one? How much time did he have to move on that one? I mean, literally. He spawned in and he was killed. Okay? So it just shows what spawn trapping will do. It's crazy, and like I said, that's just the first half of the video. So let's go ahead and fast forward this some. Okay. Now we're gonna slow it back down. We're gonna watch Cryptic. Looks like he, you know, we can't see what he does, but I bet you all the spawn trapping is gonna happen because enemies got C and A because they spawned on C, but they only like to keep they like to keep A side. Okay, the cheaters like to keep A down, and they like you to keep spawning around C. So they'll let you have C, okay, but they won't let you have A or B. They, you know, they'll fight for that. They won't fight for you to recapture C. All right, because that way the spawn is controlled where they're at right there. So let's go ahead and go back to the enemy. I know I'm still not in the game yet. This guy's at 53 and 17. You know, he's using the modded controller where it's gonna keep allowing him to jump slide. So he's got that set up on his modded controller. What the hell jump slides that many damn times that fast? So he's got that set up on his mod. Look. All right, there it goes. You saw that guy just spawn in, and he's just gonna shoot him. As soon as they spawn in, he's gonna shoot him. All right, so you got somebody keep spawning in on the sand side now. They're spawning in on the sand side, but he's trying to get the kills. A little slow there, but you know, this is what I'm telling you. This is what cheaters do, and we got to get them off these systems. Now I'm a kill confirmed player, but when they have contracts out to where you got to play objective games, I'll go in domination. I've played domination with a couple friends, so I do play dom from time to time. But I mean, this is just ridiculous. When that's all people do is control it. Look, he doesn't even have to aim. All he does is have to shoot through a wall because he knows that that's where they're spawning. You know, you can't. You see, that's the guy that I wanted you to check out before. Also, if you look where he is on the map, he just is facing. He's just facing the sand. He's waiting for them to spawn over in the sand so he can kill them. Alright, like he's just there, waiting. So, you know, you can't do this in kill confirmed because Dom is the only one where you can control the map, where somebody spawns. In kill confirmed, you can't do this because you'll spawn in other areas. Again, you're more likely to spawn near your dom point, near your dom capture. Okay, so I mean that's right there. That's just cheating. So when I came in the map, I basically was spawn trapped right away. So I'm gonna wait until I come in. So you can see people are backing out because they don't want to deal with this crap. You got some PR guys that came in and realized that this was a boosted lobby. I'm in the game, so let me slow this back down. Alright, so you can see Ivraw 35 about to enter the game, so we're gonna go ahead and there he is, waiting to join in. Okay, basically 12:30 in the match. 12 minutes 30 seconds went by. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause that. At 12:30, you got one guy that's got 75 kills. You got another guy that's got 73 kills. You got another guy that's got 77 kills. All right, you look at what their score is. All right, and you divide it by how many minutes have gone by. Okay, so basically what that's going to do is it's going to pad his score per minute. All right, and it helps with KD because I mean 75 and 19. You know, he's you know, if he was at 100 and he had 20 deaths, he'd be at a 5 KDR. So that's kind of close. I'm gonna say, you know, he's close to a 4 KDR because if he gets 80 and, you know, 20, then he's close. But, you know, he's about a 4 KDR per, you know, match. Or it's not per match, but that's what the KDR is, 4.0 KDR. So basically you get 4 kills per every 1 death. And then, like I said, that score per minute, you know, just take that and divide that by how many minutes go by. That's way they pad the stats. Like I said, only want to do it on Nuketown so those stats can get padded because this is the only map that you could do it. When I went ahead and challenged the dude to do it on another map, play another game, look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you guys see that I just spawned in? Alright, I'm going to be coming in this map. And what's the first thing that happens to me? Like, count the seconds. Like, literally, count the seconds that go by that I die. There's less than a second. I just joined in and then died. I spawned in another area and I was just like defounded. It's 3 times I just spawned in and died. Alright, I know this guy's here. So I turn around, boom. But I didn't know this guy was over on the other side spawn trapping. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, yep, this guy flew around. Got me. I don't know if they've got a UAV up or whatever. Yep, they got a hater up. So I spawned in, I want to say, when there was a hater up. So, yeah, I must have spawned in when there was a hater up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go to these guys and see if the hater's up to the end of the map. Because basically, that's how they killed me. There's a hater up, I spawn in, I show up on the map. Alright, I'm about to spawn in, so we're gonna go to the other guys. Yep. I don't care about them. It's that one guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Just wait until somebody spawns in. See the other guy there? I just died. No, I killed that guy, and he knew I killed him. And there's... See? See? That's the spawn trapping with the hater. Look it. They know where the spawns are, and that's what's happening. That's ridiculous that this guy is less than 5 feet away just because he's around the corner and he can get a kill. See? The other guy on the right side just spawned in, he died. Hey, look at that. See how fast that is? That's crazy. Spawn trapping, people. Spawn trapping. Alright, so we're going to end this film, and I'm going to take you into the next film because, like I said, I stuck around for the next map. And like I said, at the end of this next match, they immediately backed out because... You know, you can only play Nuketown twice in a row. Okay, so twice in a row, some Nuketown. I'll get you some light on my face. You can see my ugly mug. Okay, I do have a fresh shave. Okay. Alright, X-Men, I'll sub to you. Yeah, I'll sub you, you know. Always like to see new people, you know, I'll sub to you. But, yeah, so... You know, just make sure you go ahead and you get rid of these cheaters. As you know, there's a few ways that they can fix this. Okay. One, get rid of the damn map. Okay. The map that I believe is played out. I don't have any love for Nuketown. I hate a Nuketown on Dom. Okay. It's a spawn trapping place. Okay, Nuketown's spawn trap, and everybody knows Nuketown's spawn trap. Okay? Whether you're playing Dom or you're playing other objective games or just other games. It's, hey, I know where you spawn, so I'm going to spawn trap you. It's too small of a map for that. Okay? You get rid of the map, and then you don't have that problem anymore. Okay? 2, the other way to do it, get rid of it off of Dom. It doesn't need to be on Domination. Make it bigger on Domination. How about that? You know, that's how you could do that one. The other way is suspend the players that are caught, you know, cheating. Suspend them. That's all you got to do. Suspend a player. Okay. Oh, you know, they're probably going to end up doing it again. Guess what? Ban that player. Okay. Ban that player, because you ban that player, they're probably going to be like, damn, man, I thought y'all didn't do this. See, everybody thinks that they can get away with it. All right? And I'll tell you something. You watch my other videos of BlackOps3, I've gotten people kicked. I don't see them on this game system anymore. Now, whether Treyarch, Activision, PlayStation, they went ahead and did something to where I'd never see them again, to where our connections just don't connect anymore. Maybe that's what could have happened. I don't know. But I used to see them all the time. And when we got into that one map, if you look at that video, you'll see that that's what they do. They go up there and they go ahead and they map glitch. Okay. So you can see it takes me a minute to get in the map, so I don't get in right away. So we'll go ahead and go to one of these cheaters. So, you know, ban them. They might think twice because they don't think that anybody's doing anything about it. This is not a fair way to play. If a person cannot get in the game and move, then it's not a fair game. Look at this guy. Let me just sit here at the spawn. You know, these guys are admitted spawn trappers. Oh, you like the way I spawn trap is what the one guy said. Alright, I think I'm in the game now. So we'll go ahead and go to my eyes. See how bad I do against some spawn trappers. But you know, I stuck it out for the whole thing, which you know, helps me because like I said, I wanted to make this video to go ahead and expose them. Again, you can see it, Vanderweer, my stats talk, 14 God. Well, they're moving around the leaderboards right now. 14 God, 14 straps. My stats talk. Vanderwheel, Zast, and Darboy. Plus, not to mention that Vanderwheel guy, he was just lagging. That's the other thing I hate is a laggy connection. Where you know, when the other game was out before, or maybe because I was playing on another one, if you lagged, guess what? Guess what? You lagged, you were kicked from the lobby. I mean, you have an unfair advantage when you're lagging, okay? And everything that I say isn't for you to cheat, okay? It is for you to not cheat, because if you do this and I catch you, I will make a video out of this too. I will video you, okay? I will video you. I will tag all the right people in there to hopefully get you banned, suspended, kicked, whatever I gotta do to get it done. I mean, like I said, my other videos, I don't see them guys anymore. I used to see them, but I don't see them no more, okay? And I'd like to say it's because I made a video similar to what this is. I tagged the appropriate people. I posted it up on, it's on YouTube, okay? I posted it to Facebook, and I posted it to Twitter, and I tag the right people. See, now this guy, that's all he does is, that's it. Okay? He's just gonna, there goes another guy just jumping over me. And they all wear that armor, okay? They all wear the armor. Okay? Don't ask me what the hell the armor is, I don't care to know it, I really don't use it in matches. But it's whatever. So right now, I mean, I'm 8-12. I can tell you right now, I go like 34-95 in the end. One of the guys I think actually gets 95 kills. But it's such a weasel way to play, and I don't think that's what you know. I don't think that's what this game was intended for. I don't think Treyarch, Activision, PlayStation. I don't think any of these guys wanted to make a game that this is what it is. You know, this is what's called cheating. Hey guys, let's make a map to where one team has a 100% unfair advantage. No, man. There's no way they went ahead and intended to do this. Okay? This is like crazy. Like, he's just over there camping. Look at the spawn trapping, man. I get tired of it, so I gotta make a video. And this is what I get. I get this video right here. Okay, and I literally hope that this whole squad gets a suspension. They look at their other videos, they go ahead and they look at their stats and see what they actually have. So, yeah, maybe after this video, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and go back into the player history, and we can go ahead and look at their combat record. I mean, this is really more the same thing. This whole game is the same thing. You'll see this one guy, again, going ahead and doing his laid down tactic. It's really pathetic. Really pathetic. People need to stop being pathetic. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward through the end. Okay. So you get a hostile UAV, hostile counter. Let's see all the people that keep coming in and leaving. See that? This is crazy, right? Right? This is the first round. right? We're gonna fast forward it through the whole map. I just, it's boring. Like I said, I would have left this map, but I'll show what's going on. I'll slow it down one time. So, see, I'm at 18 and 41. Okay, just battling a bunch of spawn campers. Look at that. That guy, remember I told you, he just sits there and waits. See? They just sit there and wait. Alright, anyway, we're gonna get out of here because I don't want to make this longer than 30 minutes. You know, skip through it if you want. They don't want anybody at A. They'll kick you out of A and recapture A. They won't capture C. They won't capture C, I can tell you that. C's not captured, and that's where they're spawning, I bet. Right? Right? Nope, they don't want that. So, anyway, that's it. Don't cheat, because it's not a fair way. So we're going to back out of here. We're going to go ahead and go into... We're going to take a look at these guys' combat records and see what I was talking about, stat padding. I should be able to see one of theirs. I don't think they were... I was able to see them all. So, like I said, public match, recent players. Anybody shout out who they were? Because I don't remember who they were. Ah, there is. One God. Darboy was the other one. Vanderwill, Traps. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if this ass was. I know my stats talk was also. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with my stats talk. Let's check out his combat record. All right, he's level 31. Okay, doesn't look like he's prestiging really. I don't know. And his KD ratio is a 337. Okay, we're gonna go to the public because I always go to the public. 337 on a KD ratio. Score per minute is a 555. Hey, let's go ahead and because he's there, let's go to a showcase and let's go ahead to recent games. Let's see how many. Look. Today. That's 3 in a row. Okay, 4, 5. Look. Do you see how many Nuketowns they are? That's a lot of Nuketowns. That's a lot of Nuketowns, man. I told you that's all they do is play the Nuketown. Okay? I should go ahead and join this guy for live. And we could... He'll probably want to talk some crap. These guys... Yeah. Ha ha ha. He's in a core match. Alright, so we're going to go to him now. And we're going to watch his combat record. Alright, so now he's a Prestige Master. So, 109. He's playing for a little while. Okay? His KD ratio is a 219. Maybe he didn't start doing this right away, right? Let's go to check his public out. 472 KD, or score per minute. 219 KD ratio. Okay? He's padding his stats. Padding his stats, people. Okay? Darboy, let's go ahead and check you out. Let's see what happened with your stats, okay? Combat record. He's a Prestige Master. Okay, so we got a Prestige Master that wants to do this, dude. He got to level 1000. Okay, let's see. He must have watched a YouTube video. Score per minute looks identical basically to mine. All right, KD, a little bit higher than mine. So maybe he didn't start this until later. Okay. Vanderwill, where are you at now, huh? Trap. It's got the trap in there. Let's see. Combat record. 215. Okay, 215. His win-loss ratio is less than 1, but his KD ratio is a 343. Okay, his score per minute in public matches is a 696. This guy plays Nuketown. I guarantee it. Let's go ahead into his showcase. Recent games. Wow, yo, that's just all Nuketown right there. Okay, yo, I'm telling you, what is called boosting is what that map is. Okay, it boosts your stats. Okay, stat booster right there. That's all he plays is Nuketown, so he's padding his stats. Okay, here's the other guy. Let's go into his combat record. He's an 87 Prestige Master, okay? So new to the Prestige Master, right? 312. What a 589 score per minute. Let's guess again, guys. Do you think it's Nuketown? Do you think it's Nuketown? Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. I've got 2 Nuketowns right here, okay? I've got 2 more, 3, 4. Oh, look at all those Nuketowns. I'm telling you, man. These trap guys, it's all they do, okay? So my stats talk, okay? This god, I know, Darboy, I believe he was in there. I know Vanderweel was because I was complaining about his connection. Traps, you definitely were also, okay? So, I mean, come on, man. These guys are just stat patters, okay? The game is full on this guy, and I wanted to go in there and join him while you guys were here. But it's not, and this is what I talk about. This is why this stuff needs to stop. Players that need to find cheap ways to get up there in the leaderboard, I guarantee you, what is that being up at the top of the leaderboard doing for you? Is it getting you to go to some Black Ops events? Okay, are you playing professionally? I mean, are you getting paid to play? I guarantee you're not, because when you do get paid to play, this stuff doesn't happen, and on anything that is in any type of tournament, it just doesn't happen. When I'm on here and I'm looking at the championship games or whatever the heck it's called, what was it, Phase and Optic or something like that? You know, I never see them doing that on any of the shows that I've watched, to where I've watched some live tournament play. You don't see it because it's there's no need for it. You just, because you can't do it. I mean, obviously if they could do it, they would do it, right? I mean, let's be real, they would do it so that way they can just get all the UAVs and all the haters so easily, but they can't do it. I don't know how many times I've watched some of these tournaments. I don't recall Nuketown being one of the maps that they use. It's a cheap map. It's a cheap map. Oh, get rid of this map because people like this guy. Let's see what his last matches were, because he's actually playing right now. He's playing games that I really don't care for. I don't like core games, but domination. Look at all those dominations, man. Look at that. 9, 10 dominations in a row. Or no, I'm sorry. 10 Nuketowns in a row. Okay, that's 10 Nuketowns in a row. Because literally it's 3 dominations, 2 free-for-alls, 3 free-for-alls, 4 free-for-alls, a search and destroy, and then 2 dominations. So, I mean, you know, that's Nuketown, right? That's Nuketown. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. It's sad that player would have to cheat in order to do that. Like I said, go watch my other videos. Go watch what I do with cheaters. I go ahead and I make videos. Okay? I make videos and then I post them. Okay? I post them videos. Okay? YouTube gets it. I share it on Facebook. I put it up on Twitter. I go ahead and I tag all the people in there that I think should see this crap. It's crap, you know. If I join a game and I join late, and when I spawn right in, I'm dead within a second. And then it happens 2 more times, and I spawn in 2 different areas, because it happened in 2 different areas. It happened in a total of 3 different areas. Spawn in one area. Okay? What was it? I spawned in at A. Dead. I spawn in near the orange garage of C. Dead. I spawn in, I'm going to call it the little hallway run on orange by C. Dead. It's 3 different areas, 3 spawn trapping people. It's some weak style play. Okay? Weak style play. None of these guys are around for me to get in and make fun of them. This guy went ahead and joined somebody else. Let's see what he's got. Showcase. He just recent games. Okay, so he's playing Uplink and Hardpoint with his friends. This guy's playing Domination. So Darboy's playing Domination right now. He's still trying to continue to pad his stats and boost with his buddies. So what's going on? The draft is today, right? The NFL draft is going on. Just got a notification about Cleveland Browns getting a selection. I don't follow them, but I get from the NFL. So yeah, maybe that's where a lot of people might be. Let's see if your team gets who you want. Your team gets stronger. All right, it looks like I'm not gonna be able to go ahead and join up on this guy, so I'm going to go ahead and end it with that. That was the video of some cheaters. My stats, God, Darboy, Vanderwill, and Traps. I know all those guys cheated in that last map. You want me to leave it up on Francona Camp's image here for going away? Let's see what else he's got here. Right, guys? Right, all you guys out there that like to see emblems. Oh, he's only got 1 emblem. Yeah, only 1 emblem. Sorry, guys. We'll go ahead and we'll leave on the large emblem. Okay? Haha. Yeah, I gotta go back to start making emblems now. I don't make these type of emblems. I do some superheroes. I did it on the old Black Ops 2. I used to make emblems on there. So maybe I'll start doing that again. Seeing that person was either pretty crafty or not. Let's see if there's any other good emblems. Like yeah. There's another one. Pretty cool tats. Not bad. Not bad. You know, some horn dogs out there. I like to, like I said, make heroes. Some form of that with the emblems that I have. Jamaica. I can't stand Jamaica's connection. Anytime I'm in there with a Jamaica connection, so any of these players, doesn't have to be exactly those players, but Jamaica, Mex, PR, Cuba. I don't have anything against you people at all. And when I say you people, don't take offense to it at all. I'm just saying, as a culture, I don't have offense towards the culture at all. It's when I see those names, I just know there's connection issues. And I don't know, maybe it's because I'm in Florida, and I always got to be paired up with the closest connection possible. But hey, man, I've got great internet, and there's no reason for me to be teamed up with lower internet. So PlayStation, PS4, BlackOps3, World War 3 coming up, or 2, whatever the heck they're calling it. Not actually talking about what actually might happen in the world with World War 3. That's a whole nother story and a whole nother video. You know, Treyarch, Activision, if you're watching, it's about who has good connection. Connect players with other players that have good connection. Don't just because I live next to this Joe Schmo connect me with him because he has poor connection. I don't want poor connection connected with my connection because it makes my connection bad. I can tell laggers. This green bar doesn't happen to be nothing. Okay? If somebody's lagging and their internet is considered good, but lower than my internet, I don't find that to be fair that I should be teamed up with them just because they live close to me. Good connection, find a way to make that happen. I don't know if it's even possible, but I'm sure it is. Because you guys used to boot people who had bad connection. I hate seeing people dropped to 3 bar, the red bar, to 2 bar, to 3 bar, back to red bar, then green bar. You guys used to just immediately kick that player for having poor connection. Okay? Teaches people to have better connection so that way it's better to other players. So yeah, that's my gripe about connection. I don't want to join any of you guys. I still want to see if it's joinable. Darboy is joinable. You guys want to go ahead and listen to what he has to say? You're not the guy though. Aha! Joinable. We're gonna talk trash. See if it'll allow me to join. Lobby's not joinable. Why is that? Alright, let's go to Darboy. Probably not joinable because it says main menu. Yeah, it's not gonna allow me to join. Damn it. Oh! There it is. See, so we got in here. And I just want to go ahead and say, man, you suck. You cheat. Let's go back to his combat record. That's the prestige bastard who found a way to freaking start cheating, yo. Took him this long. It's too late to start padding your stats, sissy boy. Alright, so we'll get out of there. I was trying to see if he was actually going to be in a lobby where we could have conversation. No. I don't want to get in there with Darboy. Yeah, see, and I bet you... See, the party privacy's closed on this one. This guy says subscribe to his channel. You know what? Let's go ahead and take a look at his YouTube channel. Okay, so we're gonna go to his YouTube channel, and his YouTube channel looks like it is x1v_traps. X. I wonder if he put an I. You think that's an I? Yeah, let's go with the I. V. No, that's not underscore. Traps. All right, let's see if that finds him. All right, breaking news: Bears trade up to number 2, select QB. That's just in my notification, so I didn't read the whole thing. It's XIV Traps. Let's see what he's got for videos. See if he names them. BlackOps3 Road to 200 sub, a Master Prestige level 1000. All right, let's see where your Nuketown is, though. Oh, I found the freaking Nuketown. I found a Nuketown. Let's see if he's playing Dom. I'll go ahead and I'll try to see if you guys can see it up on this video. It may not play for me because I'm streaming. No, I'm on my internet. Why did an error occur? I got enough internet. I got 10 gigs for the month. Alright, let's retry. Okay, so he doesn't really start out on Nuketown. So we're going to fast forward through this video. It's about 40 minutes long. The hell, it showed Nuketown. Maybe that was at the end? What do you guys think? Was that the end? Oh, there we go. Let's try to join him again. Yo, sissy boy. Haha. Sissy boy back in the house, man. Yeah. You trash. Road to 200, huh? Sucker. You're a sucker. You're a sucker. Yeah, you're a chump, yo. What a spawn trapping little sissy you are. I know, yup. That's all you do, man. That's all you do. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and check out your combat record. Right? No, man, I ain't doing you one-on-one. I don't give a crap about that. Yo, that's all you're gonna do is Nuketown. You're a sissy anyway. I'll go ahead and I'm pulling up your stats right now. Come on, man, just stick around. Let me go ahead and pull up your stats. 219, 472. Come on, man, that's all you do. Spawn trap. Spawn trap. You're a stat patter. You're a stat patter. You're a stat patter, right? 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 All your come on, man. You're garbage? You're garbage? All you do is play Nuketown. Look it. You're a Nuketown player. That's all you do, so you can go ahead and spawn trap. Look at. Yeah, you're a Nuketown player because you can't play other maps, man. Look. You go ahead in your recent games and look at your showcase. Okay, you got 10 games in a row on Nuketown. 10 games in a row on Nuketown on your recents. Okay? And then you go down the list even further. And go down the list even further. Go down the list even further, yo. And I'm pulling up 10 more Nuketowners in a row. Come on, man. You got yeah, you don't know how to do it? You don't know how to go to showcase and look at recent games? Yeah, go ahead and go to recent games and look how many Nuketowns you got in a row. Just pull up a Nuketown. Go to the first Nuketown and go ahead and how many in a row. Go ahead and go how many you do in a row. Come on, man. That's all you do. That's all you do. That's all you. I know. That's all you could do. That's why you play Doms. All you do is that. Listen. That's why you. What? Okay. Look. You got 3 Doms in a row on Nuketown. Okay. You got 3, and then in between those 3, you've got 5 other nuke. Listen, you got 5 other Nuketowns in between there, and then 2 more. Listen, and then 2 more Doms. So out of the 10 Nuketowns, 5 of those are Dom. 5 of those are Dom. Yeah, dude, you're playing Nuketown on Dom half the time, and that's. Did you not hear what I said about how many times Nuketown in the row? How many times Nuketown in a row? Out of the 10 Nuketowns, they were Dom. So half the time on Nuketown you're playing Dom. Does not under. Okay. So again, I've got it right up here. I've got 1, 2, 3 Doms, and no, I didn't say 5 Doms in a row. I just told you 3 Doms in a row, and then at the end of the 10, it's 2 Doms. Okay, in between those 3 and 2, you've got a free for all, and then a search and destroy, and then a search and destroy. Okay, and then you go back to domination and domination. Okay, so again, but did you not? You're not listening. Yeah, I said out of those 10 Nuketowns, 5 of those are domination. 5 of those are domination, and then you're telling me 4 of those aren't even you playing against people. It's just custom games, right? Okay, so the other 5 are customs. So the only time you're in Nuketown in a lobby is when you're playing Dom, because that's the only time you could go ahead and spawn trap against the other player, right? That's how you play Nuketown. That's how you play Nuketown domination. You're a spawn trapper, right? All right. I just wanted to get that on the YouTube. I wanted to hear you say that you're a spawn trapper on domination on YouTube. That's what I wanted you to say. All right. So you pad your stats. You pad your stats. That's why you do. That's why you do what you do. That's why you do what you do. You don't give the other team a chance at all. Dude, you don't check your game mode. What's that gonna do? You're check your game mode, yo. So because you don't really play it, it's not padding your stats, is what you're saying, right? Yeah, really? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not even talking about your win-loss. I'm not even talking about your win-loss. Do you not understand when I went to combat record what I'm even saying? What do you even know what you do in domination? Yeah, yeah. Do you not understand what you do in domination? With your spawn trapping, with your spawn trapping, that's how you get your kills. How that increases your score per minute and your KD ratio, right? Because you spawn trap, right? So no, I'm not mad. Believe me, I'm not mad. All right? I'm letting you know that you got to cheat in order to go ahead and win, right? Dude, yes it is. Yes, okay. Listen, okay? Because I'm going to explain something to you. Okay? When there's wall glitching to where you can go ahead and get in one of these maps and climb up into the wall and shoot out the wall and shoot anybody there. Because it's included in the game, because you can do it, are you saying it's not cheating? Because you could do it. Because you can spawn trap. Because you can spawn trap, it's not cheating. Okay, so you're saying spawn trapping continuously is not cheating, right? Right? I get it. I get it. You run back there and damn it, the dude just ran out of there because he spawn trapped and you killed him, and then you run in the other direction to go ahead and try to get some more kills. Not you laid on your belly and you were just firing, waiting for somebody to spawn right in there. You don't think that's cheating? All right, so all right. Just get back to me in a few months, because we'll find out if Treyarch finds out if this is cheating. Because I went ahead and I'm telling you right now, I made a video. Okay, that's what I just did. That's what I just did. Okay, I know. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know of the guys that went ahead and wall glitched on me. Okay. And I did a video of that, and a week later, I've never ran into them again. And I've done it to 5 guys, because the first video that I did it, 3 guys were doing it, and the second time, 2 guys were doing it. So I'm just giving you the heads up. I don't know how they did it. Maybe they just don't allow me to get together anymore with them, but or maybe they just literally got banned or suspended. Who knows? I really hope that happens to you too and your little buddies there, because you guys can't play fair, right? You can't play fair. You gotta lay on your little belly and freaking shoot at air and hope it freaking hits somebody when they spawn in. That's no skill at all, dude. That's a weak person. See that, guys? I just got removed from there because I was talking the truth. I told them what was up. And that's what it is. That's exactly what happens. Okay, so that ends it. I wanted to go ahead and get into a little, explaining of what cheating was and why I dislike it. So that's the video. I was happy that I was able to go ahead and get into it with this guy right here and explain to him. And obviously he didn't like what I had to say, because he kicked me out of his party when he's not even trying to play a game. He obviously says that there's nothing wrong with spawn trapping. He feels there's nothing wrong with laying on your belly and shooting at the air, waiting for bullets to hit somebody. He has no problem with that. I have a big problem with that. It's not just me, because it happens to me. I feel I'm playing a team game. I'm trying to protect other players also. I don't think this is fair, and something needs to be done with it. Like I said, ban, suspend, remove the map. Do it. I'm not doing anything wrong. Playing the game fair. There's other players that I play with that play the game fair when they do what they're doing. But saw the videos. Decide for yourself. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is it cheating? Is it fair? Should players get banned? Should they get suspended? Should they just never make the map again in any other game? This new World War II that's coming out. Will they put a freaking Nuketown in that? I hope the hell not. I hope not. And if they do, maybe they make it bigger. You know? Who the hell knows what they do? But the way it is right now, it's cheating. And cheating's not fair no matter what you do in life. You're playing video games, you're playing sports, at work, okay? You got a wife, you got a fiance, you got a girlfriend. Cheating's not cool, man. Don't do it. It sends the wrong message, and it's just not fair for the other player or person. All right? All right, guys. I'm out of here. You see that? I just received an invitation for him to do a side chat with me. He can kick rocks on that one. I really don't care. I said what I had to say. I don't think anybody would have heard what was up. I'm not worried about it. Said my piece, made my video. This thing ran almost 30 more minutes longer than I wanted to. But like I said, I was happy that I was able to get into and talk with that dude about what he thinks about cheating. So obviously there are people out there that think cheating's cool. Okay? Well, may he get married and get cheated on multiple times. May his kids never be his. How about that, huh? That's raw, okay? Might be a little rude, but that's just how I feel when I see people that cheat. It's, hey man, have it done to you. Have it done to you 10 times worse, you know? That's not cool. But anyway, again, in the 57 mark, 57:30, good. Give me a comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll see you. We're going to see some blue screen right now coming up when I hit this. No more video, and you guys have a good day.